cups, cotton rounds, plastic bags, and sponges. Many of you might have all of these products in your household, but what do all of these products have in common? All of these products contribute to the mass amount of plastic pollution which is currently destroying our environment. But do not worry. All of these products and more have eco-friendly and reusable alternatives that you can purchase. First, I will talk about the dangers of plastic pollution. Second, I will provide you with some eco-friendly alternative products that you can purchase. And third, I will persuade you that these products are worth your money and are much better for the environment. So first, I will talk about the dangers of plastic pollution. Plastic has really only been around for a few decades, but since then, it has become detrimental to our environment. Plastic only became massively produced in the 1950s and the 1960s, but back then people weren't really thinking about the environmental impact plastic would have later down the line. The reality is that plastic's lifetime goes way beyond our own. According to the World Wildlife website, it states that plastic straws take 200 years to decompose, plastic cups take 450, plastic toothbrushes take 500 years, and plastic bags take 20 years. Another reason why plastic is dangerous is because 50% of plastics that are produced are intended for one use only. Some of these products include snack packaging or plastic flossers. All of these items are used once and just end up in a landfill. Which leads me to my next point. Landfills are really dangerous and contribute to global warming. According to a scholarly journal on greenhouse gas emissions published in 2018, methane is regarded one of the most important greenhouse gases because of its global warming potential, which is 28 times higher than that of CO2 in the past 100 years. So first I have explained the dangers of plastic pollution, and now I will provide you with some eco-friendly alternatives that you can purchase. It might sound grueling and expensive to replace every single item in your house, but only replacing a few items can make all of the difference. One of my favorite reusable and eco-friendly products is reusable cotton rounds sold on Amazon. On the World Wildlife website, it states the dangers of mass cotton production. Production and processing of cotton often uses a large amount of H2O, and some experts contend that cotton is the largest user of water among all agricultural commodities. Many of you at home might drink coffee, and some of you might even own a Keurig. But the reality is that in an article published in 2019 by the San Gabriel Valley Tribune by Steve Scazzillo explains the estimation of K-cups in landfills could wrap around the planet 10 times. Since then, Keurig has come out with its own reusable and refillable K-cup, which you can purchase to try and stop further plastic pollution. And lastly, another item that you can use is a reusable water bottle. Many of you might have noticed that plastic bottles are not sold on campus, but I will now provide you with a statistic that will help you understand why. In an article about eco-friendly alternatives published by The Independent by Mara Layton in 2018, even though recycle programs exist, 91% of the water bottles we use end up in a landfill, and we use about 1 million per minute. I will now explain why these products are worth your money and are much better for the environment. One reason that these products are better is because you can feel good knowing that you are helping stopping plastic pollution. In 2014, over 8.5 billion plastic bags were used by the UK, and it was estimated to produce 58,000 metric tons of plastic waste. You can feel good knowing that you are using your reusable plastic bag when going to the grocery store. Another reason that these products are better is because it might sound expensive now, but in the end, it will be worth your money. Say you are somebody who buys paper towels on a regular basis. The average American spends about $135 on paper towels each year. But if you were to purchase the $40 zero waste paper towels, they would last you a lifetime. And third, the environment is It is critical to the environment that we cut back on plastic use because our marine life is currently in danger. As many of you may know, there is currently a cluster of microplastics floating around in the Pacific Ocean, which is currently the size of Texas. But as that continues to grow, marine life becomes more threatened and threatened. According to the National Geographic, sea turtles often mistake plastic bags as jellyfish, and albatrosses mistake plastic pellets for fish eggs, feeding them to their chicks, which can die of starvation and or ruptured organs. So first, I have explained the dangers of plastic pollution. Second, I have provided you with some eco-friendly reusable alternatives that you can purchase. And third, I have persuaded you why these products are better for the environment and worth your money. Now, many of you might be asking, what more can I do? Think about the things in your household that you can potentially replace with eco-friendly and reusable items. And when you are out grocery shopping for new items, look to see if their packaging is eco-friendly and recyclable. Why buy the plastic toothbrush when for a few more dollars you can buy the wooden toothbrush and not contribute to plastic pollution? And the last one is, please continue to recycle. We are currently living in a climate crisis, so it is important for each one of us to see what we can do as individuals to further cut back on plastic pollution. As mentioned before, even switching to a few new reusable and eco-friendly products can make all the difference. Thank you.